ụmụnne m ekene m unu gbasara nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ nnukwute onye amụma anyị nwe n'ala Igbo, maka na ọtụtụ ihe o kwugasịrị ọ na-enwere ife anyị ji wee kpọrọ anyị fụrụ ya na-afụta ya na onwere ihe ọ bụ mechalụ ma anyị ka na-emekwa anyị na-aga. O tega ka anyị kwubere okwu gbasalụ dịka ndị gọvanọ anyị itinyebe anya tinyebe ọnụ n'ihe gbasara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ bụrụ ikwu ya na ha chọrọ ikwu ya na ọ dị mkpa na ha kwesịrị itinye anya n'ihe gbasara ya, mana ụfọdụ oge anyị kwụsie ya ọ dịka ya sị na okwu anyị kwu n'ọnụ okwute ka ọ dasalụ. Ị na-anya na ka ihe si aga n'ezie ihe mere ụfọdụ nwere obi na-apụta na-ekwu okwu gbasara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ihe mee ha ji apụta ekwu ya bụ maka na ya bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ekpeghị ya ikpe. Ọ bụrụ na ikpe mara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, egwu amankwa anyị pụta, mana ekpeghị ya ikpe ka a ga-ekpe ya ikpe fụ na ikpe amara ya, kama na ọ maka na obodo ebe anyị furu onwe anyị na ya, the law is not working. Kedu ihe Nnamdi Kanu na-abalụ mbịa? Kedu ihe ọ na-etiri mkpu ya? Bụ maka ọdịmma ndị Igbo, ọ bụrụ maka ọdịmma nyanwa na onwe ya, na maka ọdịmma ndị Igbo niile gbaa gburugburu. Onwe na-eti mkpu, kedu ka unu ga-esi nye anyị ife lụrụ anyị? Ihe a bụ nke lụrụ anyị, kedu ka anyị ga-esi nweta ya? Ọnya bụ mkpu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-eti eri mgbe. Ihe a bụ nke a kwesịrị bụ nke anyị, kedu mgbe ọ ga-elu anyị? Anyị ama na-aza na anyị na unu bụ nọ n'ofu obodo, mana a na-emegbu anyị emegbu, a na-emekpa anyị emekpa, ada eneta anyị ka esi enete ndị ọzọ. Kedu mgbe anyị ga-enweta ihe lụrụ anyị? Ọnya bụ mkpu ọ na-eti. Ị na-anya afịa niile anyị na-atụ, kedu ebe o si abata? Lagos. Kedu ihe mee na ya ma nwe seaport na ihe dịka rivers ebe anyị nwere nnukwute ocean? Kedu ihe mee na biggest market anyị nwere women market? Kedu ihe mee na amandrel wood river ka anyị nwee seaport ka ụmụnna anyị si ebe a na-ebunata afịa? Kedu ihe mee n'ụdị ihe aha ma ndịgasị na South East? Ọnya bụ ife Nnamdi Kanu na-etiri mkpu ya, ọnya bụ ife ọ na-ebela akwụ ya ka na-etisi mkpu ya ike ruo tata. Ọnya bụ na anyị kwesịrị ịkwado ya, anyị kwesịrị na-ekwupụli ya, anyị kwesịrị na-ekwu ihe gbasara ya. Anyị ma na ọma ndị ụfọdụ ndị mmadụ mma dịka ndị na-enweta ego ma ndị na-eriwe ọnụ, ma ya bụ na nwanne anyị nwoke na ebe ọ nọ, mana ihe a niile bụkwa obere oge na ọ ga-ebe. Ọ bụrụ ma nwanne anyị nwoke a ga-apụtakwa, ọ pụtasịgo ka nya nọ ka o si pụtasị ha anyị na-ekwu maka ya. Enyi enweghị ikpe tata, anyị gafe anụ ihe gbasara ikpe afọ ma nụkwazịa ihe a nwere ikwu tata gbasara ya. Ekenekwa m unu.
Hello my people, how una dey today? Welcome back to my channel. I don come again with another update from Nigeria. So the matter wey dey ground now na about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As una know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appear for court today. Now make I give una the latest update on wetin happen for court. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer Kanu Agabi, tendered apology to the court because of Kanu's outburst during the last sitting. Una remember wetin happened that time when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected Justice Binta Nyako from handling his case. Yes, na that matter them address today. As e be now, dem don adjourn the case. The next sitting, hearing go take place on April 29, May 2nd and May 6th, 2025. Also, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family member, relative, and even some of his friends no gree enter court today because DSS officers blocked them. Una go see everything for this particular video. Even inside the court today, one DSS officer and a journalist get serious issue. The journalist be one cover wetin dey happen for court, but the DSS officer refuse am. This matter cause big wahala, and I go show una the video so una go see wetin really happen. Now there is one thing I want to talk about. One of the reasons why I respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so much na because of wetin happen when them attack him house, when he was attacked by the military in his hometown. That time, the man talk something wey really touch me. Even true, he gets power to command people, to take the violent way. He no do am. Instead, he said to the media then, They want us to be armed so that the world will say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is leading a violent group. I will maintain and continue to maintain that I will remain peaceful, determined and very resolute. Nothing will stop it. My dear, that statement alone make me respect the man. You understand? I go also show una the video where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu receive a staff of leadership where then don't hold for over 200 years before handling it over to him. For them to give him that staff, he sure say the man na person of integrity. Yes, I dey tell una. The issue here be say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no be the problem. All these things where they happen for Southeast today now, politicians they sponsor am. Now wetin I don't understand now, because if na Fulani they do something, you know, they buy people anyhow, the government no go do anything about them. My brother, make una reason am well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no be the problem. I respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so much. The man is not the problem of Nigeria. Some of our brothers where they abroad, where they think say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na the problem of Southeast. My brother, una know the reason well. Serious matters, una know the reason well. Because if you look wetin dey happen for Nigeria today, you no go even need anybody to tell you say the Igbos dey marginalized. I dey tell you the honest truth. Now make you watch the video, but before then, make sure you like this video so that YouTube will also recommend it to others. Share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to drop your thoughts on the comment section below. Make sure, it's very important. I want to hear what you guys think on the comments below. So watch the video till the end. God bless, and see you guys on the next video.
Allow them to show themselves.
Thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
You have finally gotten a new judge to handle your case. How do you feel about that?
Great, I suppose. Yes.
So what are your expectations from today's proceedings?
Is that justice will be done, of course, in accordance with the rule of law. That's what I'm expecting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's my daughter. Take advantage of my daughter.
How far? Let's see if I want to turn my brain this morning.
You expected me.
Happening! What is happening?
Don't do that.
I'm doing it. Don't try to see. Don't try to see. What is it now?
We are ready to come to the next stage and let the prosecution present their witnesses. the apology that was issued in the court, I have copies of it, and I bear you. But at the end of the day, what's important is our client has respect, utmost respect for the court, for the prosecution, for his team. He's a good man. He's a gentleman. That is what he has demonstrated today. Thank you.
Please, can we have your full name on camera?
And my name is Lieutenant John. Thank you, sir.
So I was actually surprised that a high court have refused to obey or abide by the determination of a Supreme Court judgment.
And then take the only part that is against him and then refuse to apply the part that is in favor of him.
This cherry picking of what was contained in the Supreme Court judgment is what I'm against.
Yes, that's correct.
It should be implemented holistically.
Yes.
I'm not against facing any trial.
Judgment.
After all, I'm innocent, so they have not been against me. But there cannot be any trial when key sections of the Constitution and a key Supreme Court judgment has been violated by a court of law.
So you'll be patient for the case to go back and come back to court?
This is my 4th year in solitary confinement in detention. The 5th year will not kill me.
Sorry, what of it is...
Well, we have many of that.
Mr. Kanu, one last question. One last question. With reference to what she has asked earlier, the Justice Binta made it known that she's one of the senior judges in this court.
Yes.
What if...
And I have respect and love for her. She knows.
What if this case comes back to her? Because she said no other person...
It is not possible. It's not possible. This persecution of the Igbo people, this orchestrated, almost global persecution of the people stops with me. It cannot happen. It can never happen. That is why we do what we do. That is why I do what I do. I am campaigning for the freedom of my people because of the persecution that we are facing. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm a peacemaker all his life. All I want is freedom. And I have determined that self-determination via referendum is the best way to settle this dispute once and for all. And we are undeterred.
Yeah, on the part of the military, actually, it's quite trending through the social media that they went through the FNC road, okay, as this particular incident took place. The axis between FNC and one bank, but unfortunately, you've been able to tell us that it actually happened right here. What's your part?
It happened here. The thing about the Nigerian military, which you men and women of the media must try to counter, come and investigate. Go and ask people. Less than 100 meters from here, the junction right behind me was where all these things are. We stopped them from entering this untarred road. That is why they've not tarred this very road. Because my father is an upright man, a traditional ruler who will not compromise his principles. They refuse to tar his road. That is why. At the end of this untarred road, at the junction was where they parked their tanks. I saw them. Go and watch the video. They moved up and they reversed and came back. They turned their tires to come in here. And the young man said, no, they won't come in. That's exactly what happened. And we maintain, and will continue to maintain, that we remain peaceful, determined and very resolute. Nothing is going to stop us. Nigeria is bringing war to us. We are not fighting anybody. It is Buratai and his men that are bringing war to us. They want us to become armed, so that the world can say that Nnamdi Kanu is leading a violent armed group, which is not the case. They are provoking us to war. And it's your duty as journalists to make sure that the world understands this.
Okay, there was this report that you had a meeting with the Southeastern governors. What was actually the outcome of that particular meeting you had with them?
I think my primary concern is for the family of those that lost their lives and for the people in hospital receiving treatment. When the time comes for that, I will gather you people from the media to brief you as to precisely what we are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please, I want to ask for permission.
When one them bubble mantle, just the same way Chineke and Chukwuoki Kabiama, Moses mantle. And my Prophet in office in this morning, Chineke and his son, take this thing and give it to your brother. On the way. One way or another, each thing here is over 200 years.
My goodness.
chete ihe mgbe ọbụla ka mara na ọ bụ nwanne gị of a mantle of leadership. You know? I'm very, very happy to see you. It's an opportunity, it's a privilege to meet a great man of Biafra land.
Thank you very much.
He did me something in my case, I accused him, he was Congress official. I asked him to recuse himself. Why did the chief judge insist I was right? He left my case.
Okay, listen. If anybody is not happy with this, which is you, then you need to go and
No, I cannot. Because I have a court order. You have recused yourself. I have a court order. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You are from this official. You cannot preside over this case number again. Not in this life. You cannot. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. A woman here cannot force this court to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi Kanu said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adema from my case. I did not insist Adema must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. I don't want you to do the right thing. A chairman of the board of directors constitution is impropriety. Nowhere in the world such nonsense done. You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're proceeding a case. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. This is a court of law. This is a shrine to injustice. And I will not subject myself to it. You stand recused and you must take my case. You cannot buy me. This man is not paying attention. There is an order of recusal. And he's a senior advocate, for goodness sake. There's an order of recusal. Is that not the rule of law? The law says if you disagree with this, you go and appeal. You are a grown-up man. Because of 300 million, you're behaving like a child. Go and appeal. Because of money. Because of money they're paying you from ATM surface, you are here standing and smoking evil. Because of money. A grown-up man like you sure you have to behave like a man of honor. The rule of law says you go and appeal. His Lordship Peter Yebe will not try my case. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you that now. So stop wasting your time.
Look at how I said the view of the past that the defendant has indicated that he will not make a formal application and apply that the Lordship give us a 70-day for hearing.
You are not well. You are not well. I'm telling you, this is what I'm not well. This is an order of court. An order of court says Justice Binta Nyako is recused. An order of court. Order she made as an order. The same Chief Justice writing the stupid memo he's writing. I recused him. He was Congress official. He sat on appeal. I took him to the NJC. I recused him. Why did he not say I must sit on your case? Why in the case of his lordship is he insisting? He wants to embarrass her. He wants to embarrass your lordship by asking her to come and sit on this case. Is that what you're saying? There's an order of give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give him an order of court. It's an order of court. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. An order. Give it. He doesn't have it. It's an order of court.
I take your permission.
It's an order of court.
I take your permission to address you. But let me tell the defendants that in everything now, there's need for wisdom. And wisdom is very important in this matter.
And telling lies.
It is not right for you to be insulting the teacher.
If you insult yourself, I will insult you. If you have no respect for yourself, I will insult you. Because people are telling the law, when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, you turn the law upside down. The law says one thing. If the law says this paper is white, when I go to court, they say it's black. When I say it's black, they say it's white. Is that law? I'm asking you, a senior advocate of Nigeria is that law. If the memo from Chief Judge is memo from Chief Judge sufficient to set aside as a court order? The answer is no. Why do you want to change the law in my own case? His Lordship Justice Netanyahu to stand recused in my case cannot try me. Why don't you get it? You mean you definitely get for trial so you can do your mathematics you always do. People without shame. I have here before me for the benefit of Chief because it seems he doesn't know the law. So I will tell him. This is national judicial policy of this country. Please give them a copy each. National judicial policy of Nigeria. National judicial policy. I will tell you what it says. Because you don't know, I will tell you. Talking about memo from the Chief Judge of the High Court. Judicial policy of Nigeria. 1C. I'm reading. Verbatim. In the performance of judicial functions, the judge is subject only to the law and must only consider the law. The rule of law in every common law jurisdiction in the world is that once an order of court is entered, the only way to set aside it is by going on appeal. That's the rule of law. But it's not advocate, you don't know. I will go to see. A judge must not take or attempt to take orders or instructions of any kind from anyone, even the chief judge, from anybody that may influence his decisions in the performance of judicial function. It means that his lordship, having entered an order of court, a decision between myself and her,